YNW Melly drama is all the reasons you need to leave the streets alone if you didn't already know that.
Leaked interrogation footage of YNW Melly's friend Jacoby Mills has surfaced. He gives up details about the night of the
nigga, I heard this nigga Jacoby Mills is giving up everything. He was with him apparently he was with them that night. He's in the interrogation room telling it almost everything, bro. And I believe him. Why is he lying about this? He's letting it. He's giving some evidence, man. Some good cold evidence. It's crazy.
In the morning after, when everyone was at Fredo Bang's house,
Melly is facing the death penalty. He's obviously being accused of murdering his two friends while they were driving home from the studio. Now, his first trial ended in a hung jury. He's going back to trial again. When he left that studio that night, he was with a couple of guys, including his two best friends, who he ended up in the same car with, and he's now being accused of murdering them while they were driving home and then lying to the police and telling them it was a drive-by. Now, to this day, the police and the prosecutors still have not been able to discover any type of motive, any real motive why Melly did this, which is one of the most crucial reasons why Melly was able to get a hung jury is because they couldn't really figure out why would he do this. What's the motive? He's a multimillionaire. He got his friend's name tatted on him. They're part of the same label. Why would he kill the two people? It didn't make sense at all. Now, when Melly was leaving the studio, there were a couple of dudes at the studio with him who left with him. One of those dudes being Jacoby. Now, there's interrogation footage of Jacoby talking to the police.
No, telling everything.
And first off, man, when you see this, this will discourage you from ever doing anything in the streets again. The streets is cooked, bro. One of the first statements he told the police was, man, I ain't no snitch, man. As he proceeded to bite the cheese and put on a rap performance we haven't seen since the likes of 6ix9ine.
Let me ask you, when you finally got to Bang's house and you saw Melly, was he wearing the same clothes as he left the club in? What was he wearing?
Tank top and some tennis shorts.
Did you see where his other clothes were at? What's your impression? What do you think happened?
Same thing y'all think. I would. Man, I ain't no snitch, dog. You feel me?
No.
Y'all turn these cameras off, I'll tell y'all boys, but hell no.
You done already told me.
Listen, man. Streets is done. Yo, the street dudes got a new method of telling y'all, man. Which is why when every rapper get caught snitching, what they say? Man, listen, man, where the paperwork at? Man, I ain't snitch. Man, you can't believe the police. You will see a 100-page document with the police documenting, hey, he told us this, he told us this, he told us this, he told us this. And what they say, man, police be lying. Yo, where the paperwork at, man? Nah, the police word don't mean nothing, bro. Yo, where the sign? Man, I ain't signing no statements, yo. Because now you know. They know when them cameras off, they can tell, right? And when the police write down what they say, the police be lying, bro. I ain't say that, right? Go back to the hood, man. Police be lying, bro. Man, bro, where the paperwork at? Man, hell no, police lied on me, bro.
Man, listen, you might as well tell. Everybody else telling. They might as well get out of this rat and all that type of, bro. Niggas might as well stop all that, dog. Everybody telling now. Everybody telling. Ain't nobody keeping it silent. So, nigga, why not tell? Everybody else telling. Young Thug, Gunna, everybody's telling. 6ix9ine, Kodak Black, everything is coming out. I can name some more people. Everybody. Real Boston Richie, everybody is telling, bro. So what if you tell? So everybody else telling. Lil Woody, that's what you kind of remind me of, Woody. And he a gangster shoot. This not no little wimp, according to the streets. His boy here is really with the YN. He with it. And he telling everything. So you might as well tell. Then nobody ain't got no room to talk about nobody. Because everybody else is telling. Everybody. So fuck it. Fuck all that telling. They didn't get out of that. You might as well get everybody telling now. Everybody.
A statement where I'm not a snitch.
Everybody
man,
telling.
turn off them cameras. I'll tell you everything.
Sack, low key deserved what he got because he was 27, you know, with a little girl.
Yeah, I know.
And he was out here, he was out here, feel me, doing shit at the same time. So, like, your karma caught up to you. But at the same time, Juvie ain't deserved to die. You feel me? Juvie just died.
Everyone says that about Juvie. He said he was a decent kid,
man. Juvie was, man, bro. Juvie was one of the most kind-hearted you would ever meet. Juvie is the hood light.
Yeah, no, everyone.
Like, say it's a dark area. You go see Juvie in that dark area, he the light. Juvie is the light, bro. Tell you, bro.
But think about it, man. Are you doing Juvie justice? He's in the grave now, right? He's dead.
But like, I can't.
I'm not saying you're snitching, but you gotta point me in the right direction. You gotta help me look in the right direction. Cause you know, no one's.
Y'all ever found out where the shit really happened at though?
Yes.
And did y'all find the right cause and shit?
Yes.
Like, so how? Like, all right, tell me, did the bullets come from the inside or the outside? And I can tell you what's really going on.
You tell me.
That's what makes this odd out of everything. Now, if you're snitching to get some time off, if you're snitching to beat your case, if you're snitching to get leniency, that makes a tad bit more sense. But in this case, this dude is simply just helping.
I don't think he's. I mean, I'm pretty sure he is gonna go to his time for being off, but I just don't think him telling is gonna get like he's in the, like it's a win-win for him anyway. But I think he's genuinely telling it because of Juvie, you know, his friend. You know, he probably felt like, man, you know, man, this is my homie, man. You know what I'm saying? He just, it don't sit right with him, so he telling it. I don't really think he really cared too much about Shaq Chaser, you know, but Juvie, he felt like he owed it to him to just, you know, probably just tell her everything, you know, just tell him, like, that's why he doing that for Juvie, for his friend, you know what I'm saying? And he probably felt like, you know, never wrong taking him out, so he said, shit, I'm gonna just tell it.
To help the police. They're not even in that particular office offering him any type of deal. They're telling him, man, help us get justice for your homie, man. And apparently that worked. Like, bro, do you understand you're sitting on some pretty valuable information right now? You're just gonna give it all for nothing at all? Like, you're just gonna tell them folks everything you know?
He felt like I felt like he owed the Juvie. That's why he doing it. For his friend. He felt like there was some fluke what he did. He probably feel like Melly snaked him like that, so he telling him. Him and Juvie was, you know, close. You know what I'm saying? So he probably felt like he owed it to him by
just to break down the story on exactly what happened, because Fredo Bang, according to the court, picked up Melly when he hopped out on the highway after committing the shooting. Apparently, Melly called Fredo Bang, and Fredo Bang picked him up, and everybody went to Fredo Bang crib after Melly told them there was a shootout. So when they got to Fredo Bang crib, he's about to explain how he knew from the very beginning that Melly was involved based on how Melly was acting.
Bro, I remember all the shit I did yesterday, bro. He said, I was like, man, what the f going on? Because when Bortman was still in the hospital at the time, I was finna beat the shit out of Bortman when he came back. I was finna whoop Bortman that fight. Because Melly wasn't talking, I was finna do Melly, but I knew I would have had to fight Bang and all them, you feel me? So I'm like, Melly, man, what the f going on? Like, what's going on? He over there, like, trying to fake cry and shit like that, like, but no tears coming. Like, you can't fool me, nigga.
It was a big show he's putting on.
Yeah, like, you can't fool me, but if a real drive-by done spunt on if a done spunt on our dogs, we ain't gonna be sitting in Fredo Bang house. We finna get right. We finna go see what it is, do what it do, you feel me? That's why I say, like, the whole situation just was weird, like, cause, like, I don't know, like, how that happened, I don't know, so that's why I say I don't know, but I feel like that bit was set up, like.
What motive would Melly have to kill his two friends?
They just piss him off?
I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. Man, I was on FaceTime, man. Like, y'all don't know, bro. Y'all don't know what Sat was doing to me. Y'all don't know what Sat was doing to me, bro. Like, saying it like Sat was breaking his ass or some shit. So I'm like, what you saying, bro? What you saying? Like, what the Sat was doing to you? Say it. He don't never say, like, he just kept saying, y'all don't know what Sat was doing to me.
Do you think Sack was molesting him?
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the Sack, but like,
you an adult?
I don't know, but like Sack bigger than Melly.
He did a tremendous job at destroying and dismantling YNW Melly's sob story. Yo, when Melly was turning himself in, he literally wrote this sob story on his Instagram about how the state is accusing him of killing his best friends. How could they? He's still grieving. Come to find out, man, listen, man, Melly was sick and tired of Sack Chaser, bro. All right, Melly killed Sack Chaser, and the only reason why he killed Juvie was because Juvie was in the car.
Yeah.
And he ain't trust Juvie to keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
That was literally it.
That was it.
Right? Because they're all saying, man, yo, Melly.
The story is finally making sense. It's kind of all coming together now, bro. Sack Chaser was doing the most. Sack Chaser was just doing absolutely the most. Everything is with Sack Chaser. It's never about Juvie, if you think about it. It's never about Juvie whatsoever. It's never about Juvie. It's always about Sack Chaser, Melly. Sack Chaser. So you have Sack Chaser being a bully, beating up on Bortland, they were saying. Beating him up, I heard he beat Bortland up, made him cry, according to what bro was saying. Didn't y'all hear about Sack Chaser messing around with Melly mama, threatening, doing stuff with her? Allegedly had a fight with Melly, knocked his gold teeth out his mouth. Being demanding, just probably in control of their money. I don't know. Just doing any and everything. Sending pictures to Melly's girlfriend. Allegedly, it's what they say. He's sending pictures to Melly's girlfriend. Throwing water on people, waking them up. He was just starting up beef with the Youngboy and them. Heard he started up. It just seemed like, not to saying that he deserved it, bro, but he had it coming, man. He was just absolutely just doing too much. Seemed like Sack Chase was just doing too much, man, and Melly just snapped. Like, I don't know if he just snapped. He just felt like he was in the way of his future, maybe. He just felt like Sack Chaser was just in the way, bro. So he got him up out the way while they was at the whatchamacallit, and Juvie just so happened to be there. Wrong place, wrong time. And Juvie was probably gonna go back and tell. Maybe not the police, but he was gonna let the streets know that, hey, man, Melly did that, bro. He woke up, freaked. I know he probably woke up and freaked out. Like, what the hell is going on? So he took Juvie. I believe that's what went down that day. Which, I still don't recommend that though, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Melly didn't think it through, but hey, man, I feel like the story finally is just making sense now, bro. It's making sense, bro. It's crazy.
All the issues with Sack Chaser used to bully Melly, man. Even in court, we found out that I guess Melly had a fight with Sack Chaser. As Sack Chaser punched the gold out of Melly's mouth in front of his girlfriend. But the defense argued that was a long time ago, and their relationship was strong even towards the end. He's saying, man, Melly ain't really rocking Sack Chaser like that, bro. Even after the death, man, Melly was telling them folks, man, y'all know what Sack Chaser did to me, man. Man, y'all know what he did to me, man. Even King Von came out at some point. Like, King Von told somebody that Melly told him that Sack Chaser was trying to extort him. So here's how everybody was seated in the vehicle before Melly allegedly pulled the trigger and killed Sack Chaser and Juvie. So the driver, left front, that's YNW Bortland. Melly is at the left rear passenger. Sack Chaser, which is the man that Melly had issues with, and that him and Melly had a very tumultuous relationship. They had a fight in front of Melly's girlfriend. You just heard the guy explain how Sack Chaser used to bully Melly, all type of stuff. Sack Chaser is in the right front passenger. He's in the right front. Juvie is in the back with Melly. He's in the right rear passenger. So Melly is sitting behind the driver.
Mm-hmm.
Sack Chaser is in the front, and Juvie is in the back of Sack Chaser. So, Jacoby is about to explain that when Melly shot Sack Chaser, Juvie reached for the gun like, yo, bro, what you doing? So Juvie was trying to save Sack Chaser. And Jacoby actually broke down exactly what took place in the vehicle. So all the questions that we've had for all these years, yo, what happened? How did it all play out? Apparently, Jacoby gave all the details. And hearing this was surreal.
Like, what you mean get us killed and we were trying to slime you? Feel me?
Dude, I can understand to a point killing Sack. Sack was an app from everyone. You're not the first person who said that. But why Chris? Why Juvie?
I'm gonna tell you straight up. What the street say Juvie got whacked, cause Juvie was gonna tell. Whatever he would have seen, Juvie was gonna tell.
Juvie's a pretty stand-up guy?
Yeah, like Juvie, like I don't know if he was gonna tell, like people saying like he wasn't gonna tell the police, but he was gonna tell the streets. Now out here in the streets, don't nobody know who did it. But but then I heard another story. I said, did Juvie's thumb get shot off?
I don't know.
If his thumb got shot off, they say Juvie was wrestling with whoever shot Sack first. Say Juvie tried to grab the gun, y'all tripping. And then they shot his thumb off. And when Juvie fell back, like when you get shot, you're gonna be like, Then that's when they just shot his whole side up. But then I heard another story. I said, did Juvie's thumb get shot off?
I heard Portland's talking on the streets.
About what? What did he tell you?
About the shooting.
What did he tell me? You ask him about it? I be asking that every day. I don't know, cuz. I said, what? How the f*** you don't know?
But who did you hear from on the street that there was a fight inside the car and that's how his thumb got shot up?
Damn, who did I hear that from?
Yeah.
We'll never say it came from you, trust me.
I already know. I forgot who I heard it from because there was a lot of people just coming back to me with so much information. I know it was a boy though. A boy told me that shit. Next time I see that, I remember like who it was. Like I know it was a boy for a fact. Like
watching this really put things into perspective. This is so dangerous, yo.
Yeah.
Because, yo, there were people who were hanging around this dude probably for years, for months after this happened and didn't know none of this. While he's in the interrogation room, say, man, listen, man, when I go back on the street and I start talking to more people, I'm gonna let you know who told me. So, yo, you could have been at a function, at a party, at the crib, kicking it with you and your homies, and he there because he one of the homies, and y'all just talking and gossiping. And because y'all talking and gossiping in front of the wrong person, him, you done found yourself in the middle of a murder investigation, man. Man, hey, listen, man, the streets not for me, man. The streets ain't for me, man, at all. Yo, the worst part about all of this, too, man, is if y'all just keep watching, at some point, he implicates one of y'all favorite rappers.
But boom, when Border came back from the hospital, I asked Border, I said, what's up, bro? What you seen? What's going on, bro? He was like, I don't know, bro. I was just trying.
Another thing, for the people who keep saying, if two of my best friends is killed, bro. Bro, I know some niggas, man, when we was in high school, bro, stole their mama car, my nigga, to go see they niggas in the hospital, fam. I know some niggas, man, who stole their mama car. Not too many niggas steal their mama car unless they finna get some pussy. Nigga, that's the only time a nigga try to sneak and get their mama car. That's it. But nigga, you know, man, homie, if your homie got killed, my nigga, I know some niggas, I'm telling y'all, dude done stole their mama car to go to the hospital. To go see their best friends or they friends and shit, bro, that just got killed. Melly ain't show up for none of that. You didn't go to the hospital? Now I can see why you didn't go to the funeral if they're accusing you of, well, I ain't even gonna say that. Why you not gonna go to the hospital because they're the parents accusing you of killing they sons and you know what I'm saying, they kids, which I can understand that. But you didn't at least show up to the hospital. That what makes this shit even suspect. You didn't show up to the hospital. I kind of found that weird in the very beginning before I knew what was going on.
I think he said a cop pulled up or he just heard shots ring out. He just went to ducking and driving at the same time. Was it any more like dents or anything on the car?
It was an old dent, from an old accident.
Yeah, so then that nigga ain't crashed and nothing. He talking about he crashed, he was all on the sidewalk type shit. But I know brother told he told my dog, one of my dogs, he said, I know what's going on, bro, but I can't tell nobody. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me, bro.
I heard something about them throwing the guns away. What's up with that?
Tell you all straight up, baby. Now that one they took me on to go find the guns.
Where was it? Tell me approximate area where they went looking.
Who took it? Melly them. Melly.
Soon after the incident. That day?
Same day.
Was the sun up or is it still sundown?
Sun up.
So at least 6 or 7?
Yeah, about around 7, 8, because we was at Bangham House
It was
around that time.
we,
Who went with you?
I told you, Board, Track, and Melly, and it was me.
Bort was with you?
Track the 100K manager, the manager. It's something about their manager. I kind of knew, man. Something, I don't know, something off about him. But dang, couldn't he go to jail for doing this and participating in this shit? I mean, he didn't participate in it, but he helped them get rid of them guns.
Where did they toss it? Where did they think they tossed them?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
was it wooded area? Like he said, a
Yeah,
dumpster.
it was wooded. It was wooded area. I'm gonna tell you straight out, like I found the 40. That had blood all over it. It had a cover wrapped around it with blood all over it.
Where were they found?
In the woods. But I'm gonna tell you something though. We couldn't find that tech though.
And the tech's a 40, right? And what's the tech?
Nah.
I think they got killed with a 42. They got killed with a 40. Ooh, he said that bitch had blood all on it. Dang. Damn.
Unless you can get to different colors. I don't really know guns like that, you feel me? I just know 9mm, 40, this and that, all guns look the same type of shit. So I don't really know them shit like that. I just know the black shit that I went to grab with the shit on it. It was a 40, a HD.
You grabbed it first?
It's the sad part. It's just juvie, bro. It's the juvie part that makes the shit like. It's the juvie part that makes the shit like sad, bro. Cause it's like, bro, just there, bro. Just die for just basically just being a friend, really. I mean, I feel for both of them, bro. But juvie just is like, man, that's a sad way to go out, gang.
I seen it. I just seen a blue thing with blood on it. So I'm like, I tried to keep the 40, to bring that bitch down this way. I tried to keep that bitch, but
Who took it?
They manager. I don't know the nigga like that though.
Yeah.
But the manager like, nah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna get it right. I'm like, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Clean the blood off. Feel me? Keep it like a regular pistol. They're like, nah, I'm gonna get rid of it. So I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. And then can't find that tech though. Quit leave that tech though. We weren't gonna leave till we found that 40, but we quit leave. They quit leave that tech though. How I said when people were telling me that
This dummy is talking so much. He don't even understand what he just did to himself. He went from, yo, I'm just giving this information because no, you kind of have to get this information now, right? You see, when you go into that interrogation room, they're asking you,
And they're gonna ask you questions. I think they're gonna ask you questions, but they're not gonna say, "Oh, they got killed with this and that." They just letting him talk because I think them boys got killed with a 40. He's not. I don't think he's lying. What he got to lie about? And he was there. But shout out to AK-40. AK, man, he did say that manager, bro. That manager, man. He said that manager had. Yeah, he said that manager know what he did. Yeah, he did say that, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
information, and you done talked yourself into a situation where you now admit you were an accessory after the fact. You now admitted, yo, I went looking for the guns with them to hide it. You're now an accessory. So now you went from you're volunteering information to, no, if you don't talk, bruh, you going to jail for this as well. But what a dummy, man. Now he moves on to, then he brings up NBA Youngboy name to try to implicate him somehow, which this entire thing, which is odd, because if you know YNW Melly and Portland did this, like, why would you even bring up NBA Youngboy?
the time that they died, I'm talking about the time, like, the time y'all figure out they died, like, the time that shit was, motherfuckers was posting crazy shit around that time.
Who was
Every Youngboy,
yeah, young boy.
all them niggas.
Yeah, they were trying to take claim to it. The Dub Street Blood family was trying to take claim. Some idiot from Fort Pierce was trying to take claim to it.
Yo, all them niggas. But you may never know them niggas might be dead ass serious for real, like. Cause I don't know, bro. Cause like my mindset is like, for Youngboy, how you know so much about this shit? And you feel me? How you know about it?
Yeah.
The Slang That Iron song from Youngboy, the remix of Melly song. Listen to that bitch. What the fuck he said? Bust a nigga head, something.
Man, Youngboy ain't have nothing to do with this, man.
No.
Youngboy didn't. Yo, we know who killed YNW Melly homies. 99.9% chances YNW Melly did this. Yo, bringing up Youngboy to me is like, man, y'all got to be careful,
That's
man.
a stretch.
Even beefing with people, y'all got to be careful, bro. Right? Because you could beef with somebody on the internet, get into probably one altercation, and now you're tied to that person for life. And whenever anything unfortunate happens to that person, your name gets brought up.
Yeah.
But y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys think about this, man? All right, do y'all feel like this will hurt Melly case? Now, Melly already went to trial once. I'm sure they already had this before Melly first trial, so it's unclear why it's not being released. But y'all let me know, man. What y'all think about this, okay? All right, and if you enjoy watching...
Yeah, I think it hurt. I think it hurt shit, bro. I think it hurt it, bro. To be real with it, I think it hurts it. I don't know, man. I think the whole situation is sad, bro. I think the whole situation is just sad, man. For them two boys that got killed, Sack and Juvie, and for even for Melly, bro. Great rapper, skill rapper, just threw it all away, man. Just threw it all away. Even though I get Sack was doing too much, I probably would have beat a stick, get a stick and wrapped him up. I would have did something. Big tall nigga. Man, maybe if he just would have killed Sack, maybe he could have got a self-defense or something, bro. It's the Juvie part I feel like that just makes it bad. You know what I mean? Even though I still don't believe Sack Chaser deserved the way to go out like that, bro. I still don't believe he deserved to go out like that, man. You know, killing somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't a good idea. Because now you done did that, and now you done threw your life away. You done threw your life away in the process. You threw your life away in the process. Now you can't rap no more. Them 6 years down the drain. Because I really think and believe, I wasn't there, but I really think everybody know in their heart that boy killed them friends, bro. They can stop with the drive-by lying, and NBA Youngboy ain't got nothing to do with that. NBA Youngboy ain't got nothing to do with that. Yes, they may have got into it, but they ain't got nothing to do with that. Youngboy been into it with a lot of folk. Fulio, come on now. He been into it with a lot of niggas. Let's cut that out, man. Somebody in that car, in that Jeep, killed them boys. Somebody did. So, man, homie. If it was that bad, Melly, if it was that bad, YNW Melly, my nigga, y'all separate yourself, man. If a nigga's being fake, bullying you, just doing the most, bro, my nigga, remove yourself, bro. Especially if you the ticket, you the one with the skills, you the face. Bro, go somewhere else, my nigga, and do some more shit. You the one with the skill sets, bro. You the one, y'all could have figured it out, my nigga. Y'all could have figured it out. You could have figured something out, bro. And I also want to know, he always been in this documentary having guns and stuff, and he always been kind of obsessed with it. I think he always wanted to kill somebody too. I think YNW Melly always wanted to kill somebody. He wanted to know what it was like to pop somebody. I really do. That's another reason why I think he did it. But bro, man, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel for him a little bit. I understand, bro, you was going through a lot, bro, but killing them, I can't respect it. While sleep, I can't respect it, bro. That was the worst decision you could have ever made, dog. Now you in this position. Man, listen, fake friends, all that shit, homie. Man, remove yourself from them niggas, man. You ain't got to be around them niggas. Remove yourself. Go get with you another group of niggas, dog. For real, remove yourself, bro. But killing them, doing that right there, that just messed up everything. Fuck this, man. I'm out of here, man. We ain't fooling with you no more, my nigga. He was doing too much. He was slamming the court. He can have it. You can have it. You can have it, my nigga. I'm the one with the skill set. I'm the one that got potential. I'm the one, my nigga. I ain't got to hang around you niggas. You ain't obligated to hang around those sack chasing no more. Fuck with you, no, my nigga. You messing with me. You bullying me. You beating up, nigga. I'm real little. You beating me up. You think you could bully people. You messing with my mama. You sending pictures to my girl. You just doing everything, my nigga. I'm out of, man, fuck. I'm out of here, my nigga. I'm out. And if that big motherfucker try to come up to you or do, but man, killing them, I don't think it was, that just wasn't the move, bro. I feel like it just wasn't worth it, man. I understand how it can be, bro. I'm not killing two of my, I'm not doing that. Especially if I'm in his position and got a lot going for myself, bro. It's kind of like how what you call did in the end, bro. Dr. Dre got away from death row. Said, man, I'm starting my own thing, my nigga. I don't need you. Now you can have everything. Suge Knight was a little bully too, just being a bully. He said, man, I'm out of here, bro. Nigga, I'm the one with the skill. I can create my own. So I'm that nigga. Nigga, I ain't gotta be around you no more, my nigga. I ain't gotta be with you no more, my nigga. I'm the nigga. And look where Dr. Dre is at now. Look where he at now. Come on now, man. Remove yourself, my nigga. You done killed the nigga. Now they're dead, and your life is just now beginning. Just making very impulsive decisions, just bad decision, bro. Now look at it. Yeah, man, it makes sense now. It's kind of making sense. Everything Sack Chase is just everything with him, just doing too much. I guess he felt like he was in the way of his future, y'all. He felt like he was just in the way. So he got him up out of the way, man. And what makes it sad is Juvie. Don't got nothing to do with nothing. Just being a friend. Just died, bro. We out of here, man.